Juggling, it looks like magic, right? A mesmerizing dance of objects, floating effortlessly through the air, defying gravity itself. But what if I told you there's a hidden order behind this chaos? A secret code, a mathematical language that governs every single toss and catch. Today, we're going to unravel that mystery. Welcome to the fascinating world of Siteswap. At its core, juggling is a game of rhythm and timing. Every throw has two crucial aspects: when you throw it and how high it goes. The height of a throw determines when it will come back down, which dictates when your hand will be free to throw again. This invisible timing structure is the foundation of all juggling patterns. Enter Siteswap, a notation system that puts this structure into numbers. Think of it as a musician's sheet music, but for jugglers. Each number represents a different type of throw. Higher numbers mean higher throws, which take longer to return. Lower numbers are quick tosses. Here's the fun part. A 3 is a throw that stays in the air for roughly 3 beats. A 5, that's a higher throw, taking 5 beats to return. A 1 is a quick pass, and a 0, well, that means nothing is thrown at all. Let's start with the classic 3-ball cascade, the pattern every beginner learns. Every throw in this pattern follows the same rhythm. A 3, which means each ball crosses to the opposite hand and lands in 3 beats. So the Siteswap for this pattern is simply 3-3-3-3-3, or just 3. One number, and we already know everything about this pattern. But 3 is just the beginning. Different numbers create different patterns. Watch this is 441. 2 higher throws, 4s, followed by a quick pass 1. Or how about 531? A high throw 5, a medium throw 3, and a quick pass 1. And here's a fun one, 423. A high hold 4, a quick held ball 2, and a regular throw 3. Now here's where the real math comes in. Not every random sequence of numbers is a valid Siteswap. There's a rule: the average of the numbers in a Siteswap must equal the number of objects being juggled. Let's check our math. The cascade, 3, averages to 3, and it's a 3-ball pattern. 441, 4 plus 4 plus 1 slash 3 equals 3. 531, 5 plus 3 plus 1 slash 3 equals 3. And what about 744, a 5-ball pattern? Yep, 7 plus 4 plus 4 slash 3 equals 5. This simple mathematical constraint determines what patterns are even possible to juggle. And then we have 0. Remember, 0 represents an empty hand. This becomes essential when juggling an even number of objects. And let's not forget about 2. A 2 isn't a throw at all. It means you're just holding an object for 2 beats. It's like a pause, a placeholder that helps maintain rhythm in more complex patterns. So why does all of this matter? Why bother with Siteswap at all? Well, it's more than just a cool trick. It's a universal language for jugglers. With Siteswap, you can learn new patterns by breaking down complex tricks into simple numbers. Communicate instantly with jugglers across the world. No translation needed. Invent completely new tricks by playing with numbers and testing their feasibility. Understand the limits of juggling. Siteswap literally tells us what's possible and what's not. So, the next time you see someone juggling, look beyond the mesmerizing movement. Know that what you're witnessing isn't just skill and coordination, it's math in motion. It's the elegant, hidden language of Siteswap.